came to lift up and to praise the name of Jesus. Am I right about it?
Amen.
Oh, we are in church, aren't we? It's all right to say amen. It's all right to lift up the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. You know, in order for those things that was bound to be broken, there's something that we have to do. We have to do our part. Because guess what? If we don't move, God won't move. I'm here to let you know that we have a responsibility. So if we came here, we're looking for God to do something for us. We got to do something. We don't want to leave here the same way we came, do we? If you are broken down and depressed, we got to come here and say, Lord, I need you with our hands extended up to Him. Amen? I don't know why I said all of that. But I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to sing this song. And I ask you all to just pray for me. God bless each and every one of you. Amen.
Amen.
On my knees I pray, Lord, please make a way. Oh Lord, Satan's on the attack, trying hard to turn us back. Oh Lord, I won't go back, no. You know, trials always seem to come my way. There's gonna be a better day, yeah. And though trials always seem to come my way, I'm gonna smile anyway. Hold your head up high, to the sky, to the sky. No need trust in God and don't you ever doubt. Yes, you will. Just let Him set you free. Hold your head up high, to the sky.
no, man, Miss Tina Coleman. It's first. I'm humble and honored to even be interviewing you.
Oh.
So I definitely first and foremost. So I definitely thank you for blessing us with your presence, grace, and your anointing and talent.
Oh, thank you.
So
thank you so much. This has been a pleasure. I mean, just so much fun.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And we got that freestyle. I hope your record company that you're not signed to be like, you can't get on her track without our permission. I'm like, man, she fussed at me. She said, But we got conductor in the building.
Yes, we got to give it up.
You know, to the conductor for putting on that beautiful exhibition last night and brought everybody out as well. People saying you did a beautiful job.
My friend.
You know?
Yes. Love him.
So everybody,
look, y'all, that's my friend right there. That's my friend.
Choo choo. That's what we go. That's what we doing.
And look, that's my new friend right here.
How you doing? I'm Legacy City. Follow me on Legacy_City_03 on Instagram. Keep up with the movement.
All right.
Definitely. So everybody giving you did a beautiful job, and then somebody like, hey, and somebody said, remix. Same lady. Her name is Tina Coleman.
Let's see, I was gonna be nice.
No, I'm not. She was there. You know how Chicago. I don't know this is a lingo y'all doing, but. We gotta get ready to close this thing out. Elder, any last words? Gonna rotate the room, or you want me to start it off?
Go ahead, start it off.
You know what? Purposely walking your purpose, so your success is not an accident. Put God first, and remember, the movement is deeper than the music. Miss Tina Coleman, say something to the people.
All right. No matter what, no matter how your day is going, remember to smile. No matter what, don't let anything or anyone bring you down. Cause trust and believe, God is right there.
Okay.
Keep your head.
I knew he was gonna sing. I was just waiting on it.
Sky.
I knew he was gonna sing. I knew he was gonna ease it in. I knew he was gonna do it.
Keep your head to the sky. Here we go. Keep always remember, if you go with God, God will
go with you.
Oh my God.
This was fun.
Yo, here we are, man. Thank y'all for tuning in with special guest Tina Coleman. Make sure y'all share the video.
San Antonio and global listeners, it's about that time right now. Oh yes, we're back. Talking about the Dream Team with a special guest. Woo, Tina Coleman, all the way from Los Angeles, California. That's right, all the way from Los Angeles, California. And so without further ado, I'd like to present to you and introduce to others my man. Talking about none other than, what's your name?
Legacy City.
Legacy City's in the house.
Yeah.
Take it away, Legacy.
First and foremost, welcome to RHEMA Gospel Express. I'm Legacy City with the conductor himself, James Elder Lockhart. And we have a special guest in the building, Miss Tina Coleman.
Whoop, whoop.
Yes, sir, here on KROVFM.com. Yo, I can't wait to dive right into this, man. Miss Coleman, gospel sensation. She's on tour right now. You know what I'm saying? She about to go to Dallas and the ATL. She might mess around and be one of Tyler Perry plays.
Hey.
You know you gotta sing to be in Tyler Perry plays. If you can't sing, you gotta wait till the movie come out to be in his. So you gonna go?
Well, I think I'm covered.
Yeah, you good. You good.
That's all good.
And from your performance last night, you don't play no games. You gonna get your script. You gonna get your script. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Tina Coleman from LA. I just got here, and this how I go.
You just said, I'm originally from Chi-Town.
Ooh, hold up.
Originally from Chi-Town.
Half of these people on here from Chi-Town.
Oh, they coming in too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, originally from Chi-Town, South Side.
Oh my God, yeah. Look at them. Wait, give it a few minutes. They gonna start throwing up their neighborhood. Okay. Old block, 300.
Wild 100s. Originally from Chicago.
Definitely.
And so moved to California to pursue a career in gospel music ministry and the ministry period. It's all about ministry. First and foremost. And God has just been blowing my mind.
Yeah,
really.
definitely.
Because I stated last night, I'm not signed to any labels. But God has just been opening the doors for me.
Definitely. If people understand, and especially in LA, it's I put it like this. I put it the industry and ministry. If you, that's all it is, you just add an M to it, you get ministry. You drive the M as an industry at the end of the day. And I know you know firsthand, just because you're doing God's will and you in the ministry, you still need to make sure you're taken care of.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, and I tell, and like recently, I almost just stopped signing gospel artists and just get just regular artists because sometimes they don't get it. I'm like, listen, if Abraham promised 10% of all your earnings and you just keep doing everything just for ministry, what's your 10% you gonna put back in?
Well, see, there you
go.
go.
You know what I'm saying? So like with yourself, you know, I'm quite sure you're like, hey, everything is good, but I need to make sure my paperwork's straight. BDS, sound scan and all this good stuff we talk about. So tell them, as an independent artist, even in LA, the things that you had to go through to make sure you were straight.
Oh wow. It's been a ride.
I can imagine.
A rough, bumpy ride sometimes. But thankfully, you know, God just placed people in my path that kind of showed me the ropes and said, okay, you need to go here. This is what you need to do. And I'm talking like people that's been in the industry for years.
Yeah, definitely.
Just willing to offer their support and information, because you know, in the industry, some people, they're selfish.
They'll charge you for like 20 minutes of work, and you realize this all I gotta do for myself.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous.
And then also with God just, you know, giving me the know-how and where to go, you know, where to search and to find out what I need and to move forward.
And all you do get an understanding. You know what I mean? So people perish from the lack of knowledge as well. See, I know some scriptures.
Yeah, okay.
Tell your people, you gotta pray for me. I know scriptures.
We still gonna pray for them.
Okay. So how long have you actually been doing the genre of music that you are doing?
Oh wow. Let me give you a little backstory.
I was scared to ask you about your backstory. I was just gonna make sure you're gonna do it yourself. You from Chicago. In my mind, you already a vice lord, so I'm careful with them. So just
dang, he said a vice lord.
I'm just joking. But no, I'm curious to hear how you got from point A to point B, because I know it's a testimony and story.
Yeah,
so
it is.
Can you, if you don't mind sharing?
Oh, I don't mind sharing. Actually, what happened is when I got started, I really didn't have any desire to do any recording, anything like that. I just enjoy singing to the glory and honor of God. I started singing at the age of 5. Not professionally though, but I was singing at the age of 5.
I got you.
And
she's like, I'm not a Jackson.
No, not a Jackson. But I was singing with my mother. My mother, she's cooking in the kitchen. You know, listen to artists like James Cleveland and Andre Crouch and, you know, those old school, I'm saying they're old school, singers like that. And she was singing, I'd be standing right next to her, singing along with her. And, you know, she put me in a Sunshine Band, which is, you know,
So that's universal, huh? So I thought it was just in the South. Like, who come up with the Sunshine Band?
Right.
Okay, so that even the it's like those little white boots you wear when you're a baby. Everybody got
the little gold,
Yeah, okay. She's from Chicago. Yes, she's from Chicago.
Yeah.
I told you. Go ahead. See?
So we, you know, my mom had me in the Sunshine Band, and from then I went into the young adult choir, was directing the young adult choir. From there, went on to the adult choir, and, you know, my dad, him being a preacher, being an elder, you know,
he had it rough.
Oh.
You had it rough.
Yeah, I didn't get a break.
Oof.
Yeah, preacher's kid.
Ooh,
but anyway,
go ahead.
So my dad, you know, him being a preacher, him having speaking engagements here and there, or even at the local church, he would always just call on me to come and sing the sermonic solo before he speak. And I'm looking like surprised, like just out of the blue. So it just kind of became a thing where I would, you know, sing before him actually. And I was visiting my relatives at the time in California before I moved there. I was visiting. I was singing in my uncle's church, and the lady there heard me sing, and she invited me to sing for her conference. And before I even opened my mouth and sung a note, the speaker there just right out the blue prophesied and said, "You're a singer." And I just looked. I was like, you know, I just kind of nodded my head to agree with him.
I'm putting you on the spot now. Hey man, keep moving.
Right. So I just kind of nodded like, yes, I am. And he said, you're going to be singing to nations. So I just kind of like, wow. You know, it just kind of blew my mind. So I took that. Then I had another event. where actually this person was Shirley Caesar's sister, who's also in ministry.
Definitely.
And she said to me, she said, you're a singer. And I just looked, I was like, wow.
Like, I don't Shirley Caesar's sister. The spirit play with y'all too much.
She said, keep your bags packed. She said, you're going to be singing to nations.
It's twice.
2 times. Then I got it again the 3rd time from another preacher. This guy, and he actually went forward on from that and said, in your first CD that you record, he said, it's going to be a really good one. He said, but that's not going to be the one.
Yeah, definitely.
He said, that's just going to be the one that's going to open the door.
Definitely.
And I took that and, you know, what he said, and I just moved forward. And to make a long story short, God opened the door and made it possible for me to go ahead and record. Now, mind you, I didn't even know how to start, but the Lord was just placing people
to teach you.
To show me.
And what I like about your story, I just want to point out something, is that he didn't let it come from your father, your blood.
Right.
Because you would have had the familiar spirit. That's just daddy being daddy.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
You fly to the West Coast and nobody don't know you, and they be like, hey, God got you, boom, boom, boom. You're like, okay, then you go somewhere else.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we get comfortable, like, daddy molded me up to saying he just don't want to pay the rest of the praise team gonna use me. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, sometimes it happened to a lot of us where, you know, people would be up on it. Like, the best way I can say it is, we get the mind of the people when it comes to Jesus. You know, oh, that's just a carpenter boy.
Right.
The carpenter boy, this dude finna die for you in a couple of years. What are you talking about?
Right.
We get familiar.
Exactly,
we get familiar with the spirit, and so sometimes God had to take us out of our comfort zone and be like, hey, you're a singer, you're gonna be a worshiper. You be like, okay. After the 3rd time, you started to be like,
wow, yeah.
Wow, okay. It didn't come from my dad never told me this.
Right.
Because you know what I'm saying? It's just sometimes we get this familiar spirit and that seed being planted from the source, and you're like, okay, let me sharpen the skills, and it make you take it a little more seriously.
Exactly.
Spiritually especially, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You be like, let me lay the talent to the side, let me give it back to you, Lord. Obviously you order my steps.
Absolutely.
So because sometimes you seen it before, people like, you're called to preach. They lead a real church and go start their own, don't know the first step.
It didn't mean that.
It didn't mean that. So from the start, when you started recording, you always just did gospel. You didn't start off in R&B and trance over.
Oh no.
You always just been in gospel. Okay, definitely.
Absolutely.
I seen one of your videos where you was in the studio, you had the band and stuff playing. I'm like, look at it. Okay, I'm still trying to do a little thing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like, pretty dope. Simple but very elegant. I like it. I like it. You had the little snap, the little anointed snap they be doing in the little videos, the shoulder. Yeah, there it is. I was off rhythm, so it's 2 times.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. It's 2 times in the switch. 2 times in the switch. Got it. Do it at my next show. This is the TC. Nah, he gonna think I'm talking about him, not the commissioner, but we talking about Tina Coleman. We're gonna do the TC bounce. So there we go. Yeah, got you. So you are actually in the process. Are you on tour right now with your the Open Door album, or are you doing what's the?
You know what? It's a collaboration. Let me just tell you. Now there are a couple of songs on my first project that are hits, and then my most recent single, that song, like I think I mentioned it last night, is just taking the world by storm.
Yes, you did.
And I gave a brief testimony on how that happened.
Brief too. Tina, stop.
Yeah. But I actually went to the studio to do. I already had another song already lined up to record, and the producer and I, we were sitting there, and he just looked at me. He said, "You know what? I think you can write another song." And I'm looking at him like, "What? Like right now?" He's like, "Oh yeah, right now." And I'm like, "What?" So I was like, "Okay, let me see what I can do." Now my nerves was up because I already had a song. And I'm like, "Yeah, this is gonna be it. This is what."
That's the industry, though. That's the industry, man. It's like that.
And then I'm sitting there, and I found a little piece of paper somewhere, and we found a pen, and I just started writing. And it just came to me just like that. And he said, "That's it." And he started placing the ground to it, the music, and we got in there and we recorded that song in one day. It took us a few hours to just to complete it.
And that's how it be. Like when you we joke about ghostwriters. I was like, and when you doing Christian music and Christian rap and sing, it should only be one ghostwriter. I start be joking people like, you know what I'm saying? But that's what happens. Like when you in tune, because like you know, it's gonna be even your mega singers. You just surely sees it. It's gonna be some people you reach that they could never reach.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, maybe I need to do more research, but I don't know no gospel singers from Chicago. Like that. Maybe I probably know their names and I didn't know they were from Chicago, but like, I'm like, oh wow, she's from Chicago. That's what's up. I got a whole bunch of poets, anointed poets.
Yeah.
That's from Chicago.
Oh, you got Ricky Dillon from Chicago?
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Come on.
Okay, you name drop. Ricky. Shouts out to Ricky from Chicago.
What's up, Ricky Dillon?
But no, I gotta look. All the Chicago people, they in here making noise. So you represent. The whole weekend just been all Chicago people. Like, show. I just think that's amazing.
Yeah.
But so always been gospel. Right now, that's what you're doing is a compilation or a collaboration with different people as well. So like, what's your prayer? I know the ultimate goal is to save souls.
Yeah.
To make impact. But do you have like a personal goal? Like, God, as I'm on this journey, you know, show me where I need to be. Like myself, I'm like, God, as I help people, teach me something new about myself. Or if I have something that's underlying that need to be out of me, you know, teach me why. Because I don't want to be a hindrance to nobody. I want to save souls, but at the same time, I want to make sure that I'm always giving somebody an opportunity, you know, to, you know. So what's your, if you don't mind me asking, personal goals in this ministry of yours that you hope God, you know, establish and make better in you and sharpen your skills at?
Well, my whole purpose, main purpose, number one purpose is to, when I sing, you know, and I say this quite often, there are a lot of gospel singers.
You saw that?
There's a lot of gospel singers out there. And some, you know, they've been singing for years. For years. And I'm being serious, for real.
I know you're a straight shooter. I found that out last night. Give it to us.
And some of them, you know, when they started on this path of singing gospel music, they were doing it the right way. They were allowing God to lead and guide them.
Bring it home.
And, you know, sometimes when you see the money, you see the dollars, they kind of stray away from what the original purpose was for them. And they allow the money to speak to them as opposed to allowing God to be their leader and guider. So for me, like you said, it's about the, you know, you got to take care of your artists. Don't get me wrong.
But you still.
But it's ministry. You
still got to do ministry.
And when I come before, they're not my people. I always say, when I stand before God's people, my thing is, and what would make me happy, and what makes me happy is to see that my song has impacted their life in such a way, or in some type of way, where it uplifts them, inspire them, encourage them, motivate them. That's what it's all about for me.
At the end of the day, you're right. Yeah. You're definitely right. Definitely. I feel you on that. So, yo, check this out. We got more coming from Miss Tina Coleman. Yo, y'all in for a treat, man. You in for a treat. So, y'all stay tuned. We'll be back after we pay some bills. What's up, Facebook Live? Y'all make sure y'all give Miss Tina Coleman a shout out. Coming way from LA, but originally from Chicago, from the Chi-Town. You know what I'm saying? So, somebody got that I'll Take You There playing in the background. See? You know what I'm saying? What we got going on?
She woke up.
She's that. She was like, I'll take you there.
My knees I pray, Lord, please make a way. Oh Lord, Satan's on the attack, trying hard to turn us back. Oh Lord, I won't go back, no. Though trials always seem to come my way, there's gonna be a brighter day, yeah. Though trials always seem to come my way, I'm gonna smile anyway, yeah.
Oh, she's okay.
I look to the sky, no need there. Don't you ever doubt, yes he will. Just let him set you free. I look to the sky, for my God is right there.
Him set you free. On my knees I pray, Lord, please make a way. Oh Lord, Satan's on the attack, trying hard to turn us back. Oh Lord, I won't go back, no. And though trials always seem to come my way, there's gonna be a brighter day, yeah. Though trials always seem to come my way, I'm gonna smile anyway, yeah. I look to the sky, for my God is right there. Yes, He will. Just let Him set you free.
Okay.
Look to the sky, for my God is right there.
Hey, Tina Coleman, watch me fly. God will I will be there, watch me fly. Now let God set you free, no kind beyond it. Stuck in bondage for what reason? The spirit committing treason and still breathing, but faith without hearing this. You gotta walk by faith then, not by sight. Walk by faith then, not by sight. I set my goals on fly and set them on fire. You can't testify unless you testify. Imagine that, imagine facts. We all living for a living, forgiving that unforgiving, but word never been written. So we can't saying you can't keep the mind frame of an old man. That's why we sit here blessed with Tina Coleman, Gospel Express. Nevertheless, we still blessed. Why stress? Elder Lockhart, we got the keys to unlock hearts to never tear apart. And people looking at us talking about their stories. Even blessed right here with Evangelist Morris. And keep on giving God the glories. They getting mad feeling the souls, cause we got a new breakthrough that will make you come. I died, my Lord died on the cross just to come back in 3 days, just to come and give Him praise, and I'm ghost. There you go. Miss Tina Coleman in the building, guys. Y'all round of applause for Miss Tina. Look, I tried to be slick and not rap, right? She was like, hey, look, I tried to not do this. I'm like, okay, think of something. Mama mode, she got in mama mode.
No, you better get in here. No.
No, Miss. Look, I tried to let her like we in a concert. She said, she saw Elder, she said, I'm like, okay, give me those. I started talking about Elder,
You sure did.
beans, greens, potatoes. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna get no.
You man.
But no, man, Miss Tina Coleman is I'm humble and honored to even be interviewing you.
Oh.
So I definitely first and foremost. So I definitely thank you for blessing us with your presence, grace, and your anointing and talent.
Oh, thank you.
So
thank you so much. This has been a pleasure. I mean, just so much fun.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And we got that freestyle. I hope your record company that you're not signed to be like, you can't get on her track without our permission. I'm like, man, she fussed at me. She said, But we got conductor in the building.
Yes, we got to give it up.
Give it up to the conductor for putting on that beautiful exhibition last night and brought everybody out as well. People saying you did a beautiful job.
My friend.
Yeah.
Yes. Love him.
So everybody,
look, y'all, that's my friend right there. That's my friend.
Choo choo. That's where we go. That's what we doing.
And look, it's my new friend right here.
How you doing? I'm Legacy City. Follow me on Legacy_City_03 on Instagram. Keep up with the movement.
All right.